Alright, so in this video blog, we're going to show you a bit of Horror Nights in the cornfield.
Our trip to Berlin.
And of course, Fashion Week, where I present my new jeans called Antique Revette. So check it out. Hi, I'm Mark Terenzi, and that's
Jason.
no last name? What?
No, that's
This is our video blog, and we want to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes from our cameras, from our lives, basically from our cell phones, which we thought was the closest you could get to us. Show from our our perspective.
It's because they never leave our side, so.
Yeah, they're always with us. And we wanted to show you a bit of behind the scenes, things that we're doing, very up close and personal. In the end of our blogs, of course, we'll answer some of your questions. So I hope you like it.
Excellent.
Here we are right now at Terenzi Horror Nights. This is the beginning phases of the cornfield. You can see around us the corn. The corn is being grown. It's the field of freaks. The idea that we have for this is that we're going to put a big freak show inside the corn this year. We want to have some very, very strange people inside the corn that you can experience. More in the style of like a carnival. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So, it's a good idea. Yeah.
That's your idea, right?
That's a good idea.
He came up with the whole
He does throw rocks really good at
I found a tooth.
He found a tooth.
Look, it's a real tooth. It's from a dinosaur. Where was this last year? Leave a comment.
I think we found a dinosaur tooth in the field.
He doesn't believe me.
Kind of strange.
I think he's jealous.
I'm very jealous because I wanted to find it.
The cornfield.
How do I get down now?
Jump! You won't jump. We're gonna have to cancel Terenzi Horror Nights.
Very jealous because I wanted to find it. I wanted to find it.
You won't jump down.
Alright, I won't jump down. That was worth it. Totally worth it. So like I said, we're in the park a lot. Here we are in the back lot of Europa Park. Check it out. It's back lot behind the scenes. I hope we're allowed to show this. Are we allowed to show this?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. But if someone else doesn't see it, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cornfield. And cut. First blog.
Huh. First video blogs are tough, I think.
Yeah, we shot some stuff. We thought we had everything in the can, and then it's all right, you know.
Yep.
Not bad for the first one.
Hopefully we'll get better as we go.
Yeah, leave your comments at the bottom and tell us how bad we did, because we appreciate that.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? We are on our way to Berlin. Woo! Record the new Terenzi Horror Nights songs for the soundtrack of Terenzi Horror Nights. We are in one of our Nissans. Company we're going to be doing a lot of things to. Plug for Nissan. Doing a lot of things with. They got some pretty good cars, man. I'm happy with this one. So, yep.
These are like superbugs.
Didn't help at all, did it?
Not really. That definitely did not help. I think we need different...
I guess we need to go back to school to figure out what the chemical makeup of a bug is.
Alright, so Mark just got a brilliant idea.
I'm a genius.
Share your idea, Mark.
My idea is we are going to stop at the next gas station and try to clean the window with vodka, because I think vodka, maybe Russian standard, might work to clean off the bugs. I'm going to do a test. Yeah. Okay, so here comes the test. To test the idea, I got some Russian standard, new bottle, and some McDonald's napkins. Let's see if this works. Let's get this bug.
We can't show you everything.
So stay tuned for the next one. Okay, everybody, here's the question and answer section of the blog. This is where we get to answer some questions from people who write into us, who send stuff into my fan clubs, and later they'll be able to write right here in these blogs, and we'll answer your questions. This first question comes from my official fan club, the Mark Terenzi official fan club. There's many out there, many people faking out there, but the official one comes from a girl named Tammy, so if you're looking for the official fan club, look for Tammy, and you'll find it. This question asks, what do I think about my fan club being around for 7 years? I think it's amazing. You guys are incredible that you've been here for so long, that you follow me around through bad times, when I've made crazy decisions, when I've done some crazy things, and you've even been here through the good times with me and shared a lot of moments, and I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I hope to do a lot more for you in the future. And I think we're going to share some great times together. And thank you guys for always being there. You're amazing.
Hi, this is Jason. This is part of the blog where I get to answer some questions from you guys. And if you're looking for my official fan club, it's run by Nadine and Larissa. A lot of people always ask me, how do I know Mark Terenzi? Well, I've known him for many, many years. It actually goes way back to when we both lived in Orlando, Florida. I worked at Universal Studios, and he was in a band called Natural. And I was there setting up all of his equipment with his band and driving him around and all that stuff. And he's just a great guy, you know, both from the same part of New England in America. And a friend of ours introduced me back to him. I haven't seen him for a couple years, and we kind of rekindled the relationship and started talking about music and horror nights and the Terenzi Horror Nights here in Europa Park in Rust, Germany. And I decided to come out to check it out and see what happens. And it eventually just turned out to be an amazing, amazing friendship. And I'm very lucky to be here and to have a great time. And it's been really amazing.
You nervous or what?
No, I'm trying to like word my stuff correctly, but you know, it's one of the we try not to say so much, one of those things.
What's up? Mark Terenzi, and that's
Jason.
Again, what's his name?
I don't know. You know my last name, right? Jason.
Your turn.
Jason.
Okay.
Take 2.
Hi, I'm Jason, and that's
Mark Terenzi.
Thank you. Good job, you did a good job.
Can I moonwalk in this one?
You can definitely moonwalk. That'll be awesome.